Hi everyone, Spider-Man 1991 here to review Green Lantern, the movie. I saw Green Lantern 2 days ago. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how. Trade secret. And figured now with it since it's released to the public today, I might as well review it. Okay. First of all, the plot. Oh yeah, warning: this review does contain spoilers. So if you don't want to know what happens, close out, go see the movie, then come back. Alright, the plot of the movie is pretty much just like Emerald Dawn and Secret Origin. It's just Hal Jordan pretty much finding the ring, then joining the Green Lantern Corps, and then he has to fight some sort of enemy that's sworn vengeance on the Green Lantern Corps. This book, it was aliens called Legion, and Secret Origin, it was Atrocitus. Except in the movie, it's actually Parallax. Although this is probably one of the main things I had when I saw the trailers. One of the main complaints I had about the Green Lantern movie when I saw first saw the trailers and TV spots and clips was that their take on Parallax. The origin of Parallax in the movie is a lot similar to how he kind of appeared in the comics. With Parallax originally was a rogue guardian who tried to harness the power of fear, but the power overwhelmed him, and that turned him into the entity of fear itself, Parallax. It is kind of like how Hal Jordan went to the Central Power Battery and that tried to get in a quest for more power, but he got possessed by the Parallax entity and caused a bunch of chaos in the universe until he died, sacrificing his life to reignite the sun. Although the origin of Parallax, I don't really have a problem with, just the way mostly how he looks, because rather than look like a yellow energy being type bug thing, he looks like the smoke monster from Lost. But hey, they probably didn't want to use a lot. They probably didn't want to use a lot of special effects budget or something, or maybe most of the fights take place during the day, so obviously, maybe it would have been hard to see the detailing on Parallax, but I guess the smoke thing works for the movie in a way. But Parallax's look in the movie, though, it is a little disappointment. But his role in the movie is still there because the point of Green Lantern is to fight fear. That's kind of the general message you get from reading Green Lantern comics. It's using your willpower to overcome fear to get the job done. Now, some positive notes about the movie. Ryan Reynolds, I think Ryan Reynolds, at first I was skeptical about him being Hal Jordan, but seeing him in the movie, he definitely did a good job portraying Hal before he got the ring, which was kind of this which you could see as sort of an irresponsible, kind of careless test pilot. But then once he gets the ring, he starts to realize that he has responsibilities and he needs to grow up a bit and learn to overcome his fears to help save the universe. Mark Strong. Sinestro is also in the movie, played by Mark Strong. Mark Strong does an incredible job showing the character of Sinestro. I mean, even though Sinestro is a Green Lantern throughout the entire movie, okay, Sinestro isn't the villain, but I think they want to establish that Sinestro was a member of the Green Lantern Corps before he goes rogue. Mark Strong did a terrific job sort of displaying Sinestro's desire to defeat evil at any cost, especially when the Guardians tell Sinestro the origin of Parallax and about origins of Parallax, and then Sinestro asks the Guardians to make a ring out of the yellow energy so that they could technically fight fire with fire, so to speak. And they do make the yellow ring, but Sinestro is about to put it on, but then he gets interrupted by Hal Jordan, who comes up with a plan to defeat Parallax himself. Alright, what else? The CGI. All the special effects, the design of Oa was amazing. The constructs were brilliant. And what else? The designs of other aliens such as Tomari and Kilowog were amazing. Kilowog does look a little different, but hey, He still looks great, and Mike Clark Duncan was the perfect voice. Was definitely a good pick for voice and Kill Hug. That made my day with the movie. Okay, and what else? Yeah. Though, if you're a comic book fan and you've read almost every single retelling of Green Lantern's origins and stuff, it can get a little boring. That's what I thought, though, at times. It felt, I don't know, a little dull, but it is the first movie, okay? This is the first Green Lantern movie, and what it has to do, and usually the first movie is always, they set everything up, and it does feel a little dull at times, because it feels like you're watching a rerun of Emerald Dawn or Secret Origin. Anyways, though, still, it's a pretty great first movie. I mean, they did do a brilliant adaptation, I think, of both of these with trying to show Hal Jordan being a rookie Green Lantern, taking on a major enemy, and winning, for that matter. It was still an amazing movie. I would recommend it to people. If someone like maybe my cousins asked me, since I'm a comic book fan, like, hey, was Green Lantern any good? I'd probably say, yeah, I think you should go see it. It's good. Even though it's not perfect, I still give Green Lantern 4.5 out of 5 stars, which is the same rating I gave Thor, but if I had to choose which movie to watch now, I'd probably go with Green Lantern, because I like Green Lantern better than Thor. Oh, also, make sure you stay for the credits for the movie. I wouldn't want to miss a minute of it. And that's all I have to say. Spider-Man 1991 saying see you later.